I'm Amelia Fisher, I'm a finance manager and I've been a finance graduate for the last 3 years, recently promoted to finance manager, and I work for DHL Supply Chain on the trade team contract that delivers beer into the pubs. The reason I chose the CGMA qualification is because it was the one that sort of most suited the business needs when I began on the graduate scheme. As DHL are quite forward thinking, they were thinking more about the future of finance and being a finance business partner. And in some of the CGMA courses, I think especially the E-pillars, you do quite a lot around management styles and how to be a good finance business partner, rather than just the sort of historic number crunching, which finance sort of typically used to be. I chose to go through the apprenticeship scheme because when we started on the DHL graduate scheme, we were given the choice whether to do CGMA on the apprenticeship scheme or to not. So I weighed up both the options and I chose the apprenticeship scheme because it gave us 20% off the job training, which can be really useful when you're very busy during the week to have that one day off to be in the classroom or revising. And also DHL partner with BPP Professional Education, so it just meant we had access to tutors at BPP and we could go to the live classrooms, so we could do face-to-face classrooms or we could do online classrooms. So I have completed the level 7 apprenticeship, so sometimes I suppose there might be a perception around apprenticeships that it's something that you do straight out of A-levels if you don't want to go to university. So the level 7 apprenticeship actually I think I did need a degree for. I think it's almost the next level. I think it's equivalent to a master's. So I suppose I would just actually squash that perception because it's, you know, I needed a degree for it, so it's not instead of a degree. It's a very sort of high up apprenticeship, and the apprenticeship scheme itself for me to study CGMA actually just gave me that extra support of that 20%. So my job would have been exactly the same if I hadn't taken the apprenticeship route. I'd have been paid exactly the same. I'd have been doing the exact same 12-month placements. The only difference is I wouldn't have had that 20% support that you'd get on the apprenticeship scheme. I think having the qualification and how that has helped my career progression. So recently I've been promoted to a finance manager after coming off the finance graduate scheme. So the qualification has definitely helped me become the finance manager and get that promotion, because I've been able to see these things in the workbook and do the exams and understand things that are going on across finance as a whole. But it's really helped having the graduate scheme alongside where I've been working full time as well, and sort of marrying up the two and being able to learn about things in a CGMA course and then put them into practice in the real workplace. It's been really beneficial for me to learn and progress as a person.